Begin broadcast. Stumble Among broadcast system number 98 has begun. We post some things in a few different places. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, let me get the chat up. Where's that chat at? Where'd I go? Where'd it go? Where'd the chat go? I lost the chat and all this stuff.
Donde está la biblioteca?
There it is. There's the chat.
What up, little bubblegum the rapper?
Oop, oop. How you doing, Tyler? HABS 98 is live now. Humble on YouTube. Your E. That's not even close to YouTube.
Get it together.
I'm trying. Okay.
You do taffy, Dungeon Mensch.
Okay, gonna
A
put
Chrissy, Cheese House, and
What's up, everybody? Filing in and whatnot.
That was pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Babeth?
Can you fucking turn the thing on so that I can fix my
Oh,
hair?
yeah. My bad. Let's do the reveal. Hey, everybody. How's it going? How's everybody doing tonight? It's a little dark. We need better lighting. Lighting is going to be something I'm going to have to invest in next. Wait, I need the link.
I have an idea.
What's your idea?
I have an idea.
She's experimenting. Live on air. Okay.
How's that look?
A little better. Oh, shit. Heartbreaker with the $5 super chat right out the gate. First one of the night. Love you, Humble. Keep up the good work, my good man. And shout out to the homie Big Hoodoo. Shouts out to Big Hoodoo from Heartbreaker. Izanami with the 10th month of being the alienated. 10 months of abduction. He left a comment. Oh, yeah, I can heart these things now.
Heart it.
Heartbreakers, $5 super chat. Thank you guys for the support. All right, let me put this link in here.
Why you need to be cheered up, Cheese House? What's wrong? Whose ass I gotta kick?
Just need to be cheered up. We got the whole chat going. I missed that. I'm here to be cheered up. Well, hopefully we can do that for you. We are live.
Oh, my hair looks so fucking goofy, but you know what? I don't fucking care. I don't care how goofy it looks because my hair was not cooperating.
Okay, I put that in the Insta story. Let me go put it on Twitter. Not Twitter, X. Go put it on X.
Move that thing closer.
You can. The cord isn't fucking long enough. I tried to. Trust me. Yeah, I could maybe like do like that and have a little bit of an angle more, but it really just kind of puts in a shadow on us if it's like that. All right, I'm finish sharing this out. We are live now. Okay.
Hello, birthday boy.
Once again, please share this stuff out. That helps out tremendously. I don't think you guys realize how much it helps when you actually share the shit out yourself.
It's Smokey the birthday boy.
Oh yeah, happy birthday to Stony Low. Stony Low, 54 years old today. Would you believe it, folks? He looks fucking good for 54.
Razel hooked it up with a $2.
Oh shit. Thank you, Razel, for the $2 upside down whoop whoops. Love you, dude. Thank you. Thank you. I get to heart these things now.
I love you, Rozzy.
Right. Cheese House says it shows. I don't think it shows.
I gave up.
HABS 98 is live now. Link in comments, I guess. I don't know.
Frogger.
What's up, Frogger? We're going to be doing a panel stream, a long fabled panel stream, and I want to get Frogger on. Frogger volunteered to jump on a panel, and I think he would be excellent on a panel type beat. I know we teased that we were going to have a special guest with us tonight, but unfortunately our special guest canceled. So I hate to be on some I'm sorry that we tricked you shit, but I tried.
Really did.
My special guest was not Drake, was not Riff Raff.
I wish. Alright.
It's pretty obvious who
We're
it is.
giving up on the strapless bra, too.
Oh, she's just stripping? Oh, you pulling the straps
I'm
up?
pulling the straps up.
All right. I shared it in a couple of different places. If you guys want to share it out, that shit helps out.
The motherfucking house. In the motherfucking
But let's
house.
start the old broadcast system. I didn't miss one, right? Just result. Okay. First of all, let me see how I got my notes set up here. Because it's a little bit, as always, it's a little bit different in the old notes than it is in the setup. I have two different setups going on here, and I have to sort of collaborate with both. Oh yeah, let me show this first. Emily had a little piece of artwork done by Dankalo, aka Snaps. She did a little commission job, and Snaps delivered. Cheese House, member of the Alienated for 10 months. Hazley is the best fake... Halsey?
Halsey.
Halsey?
Halsey.
Is the best fake celeb
Baby.
jug. I don't even know who Halsey is. She sing hooks on Eminem songs or something?
She sings.
Does she sing hooks on Eminem songs? Is that who Halsey is? Does Halsey wear jug merch like Drake? Is that a thing? I've never seen that. Cheese House. Send me that to my inbox if Halsey has worn jug merch.
Thank you, LHRPG.
I don't know who she is, but
I'm so fucking down.
LHRPG with the $5 super chat. I'm taking family photos at Juggalo, Ohio. Would love to get you an M if possible. Heart, yes, that's totally possible. If you see us, just ask for a fucking photo. I'm so down to take pics with people. Yeah, okay. All right, let's keep it going. My apologies, by the way, before we get too deep in this. This probably will be a regular 2 hour and a half, 2 hour long Humble Among broadcast system. My apologies to the Thuggalo show for going into their time. I know they usually stream at 10 o'clock. This is not on purpose. I'm not trying to be a dick and stream while Thuggalo show is going on. I'm just trying to get a Humble Among broadcast system out while we could this week, because this week was a little bit, we weren't even trying to stream on Wednesday. I think we were both not feeling it.
I was not feeling it. I was so fucking tired on Wednesday. I was not feeling it.
And honestly, I'm really glad that we waited, because then I got to have the Drake thing to talk about tonight, which we're going to get to that in a little bit.
Photogenic.
Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you.
Thanks.
For a couple of motherfuckers that really struggle to get our fucking picture some of these nights, that definitely makes us feel better. Although we did it, second try tonight?
Yeah,
second try.
I'm gonna start.
We flipped the cam,
if
though.
We're doing front cam.
We flipped the
if
cam.
We're doing front cam from
that shit might be that shit might be clutch. What's that? You're gonna take it?
If we're doing front cam, I'm taking it.
All right.
Because I'm an
Fuck,
expert.
take the pressure out of my hands. Let's do that shit.
I am so good at front camera. You know, selfie ass bitch right here.
I mean, you're taking selfies right up until the broadcast. I wanna say rest in peace. We kind of talked about this last time. Rest in peace to Sinead O'Connor. This image, though, I wanted to talk about this image. I saw this story related on, I think it was on Twitter after her death, and I just want to tell this quick story. Sinead stood up for the rights of rap music at the Grammys. She's mostly famous, for burning a picture of the Pope. But why she's the shit to me is this story that I just found out about protesting rap's non-inclusion in the Grammys awards. That rap, they had created the rap award, but they were not televising it. They were really kind of, the music industry is very disrespectful to rap music for a long time. It's only rather recently that rap has gotten a little bit more respect. But I've been around long enough to remember a lot of the disrespect.
Izanami is little ninja, Smokey.
What's that?
He said, Izanami, what do you do? I said, that's little ninja.
Yeah.
He's a little ninja.
But yeah, she painted her head with the Public Enemy logo to stand in solidarity with rap artists that were, basically not being televised and not included in the program.
I made a latte. You want some?
I'm all set. I'm all set, baby. Thank you. But yeah, but this other celebrity death really shook me. What are you doing, Steve-O? This motherfucker, Steve-O. I'll be right back. I have to take care of this before we get into Pee-wee.
He's gonna beat that ass. What is it?
It's the fucking...
Oh, it's a cat toy at least.
Yeah, we might have some fun with this on stream, actually. Steve-O clearly wants to play. So this motherfucker's got the cat toy gimmick with the string here.
Come on, Stevie.
Steven! How about we leave the Ethernet cable alone and come get this action? Here. You have some fun with that.
Come here, dude.
Let's see, what the fuck? Oh yeah, we're talking Pee-wee. We're talking Pee-wee Herman. So Pee-wee Herman's really Paul Ruebens is the dude's real name. Paul Ruebens passed away. Pee-wee was like super important to me. Uh-oh. Don't knock over the cam. Pee-wee was like super important to me as a kid, man. Like I was the age where I don't know, but it was just like super, I don't know how to explain that. He's like been around my whole life. Yeah. Pretty much. Pee-wee's Big Adventure came out the year I was born. It's like Tim Burton's first movie. Like, Tim Burton movies are such a huge part of my fabric. This motherfucking cat. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna have to hide this on this cat. I can't hear that clang in the whole fucking. Oh, you son of a bitch.
He's hiding the cat toy. Oh, love you, Lil Billy. Lil Willie Gates.
Take that, Steve-O. Punished.
That's my son. Will Gates is my son.
Our Juggalo, Timmy Turner.
Mm-hmm.
Our adopted
That's my
son. Look how confused Steve-O is. Steve-O has no idea what to do. So Pee-wee, let's talk about Pee-wee a little bit. Pee-wee was, I mean, I had a Pee-wee Herman doll as a kid that I remember very fondly. That was like my security blanket, damn near. I remember being anxious as a kid and like having my Pee-wee doll and shit.
Pee-wee, it was funny because like as I got older, like the roles of his that I like admired like changed. Obviously, you know, as a kid I fucking loved.
Oh, you're gonna talk about Blow.
But then I got older, and then it's like Blow is like literally one of my favorite movies on the entire fucking world, and his character is like my favorite fucking character in that entire fucking movie.
Have you seen the Cheech and Chong movie that he's into?
Yes.
Yeah, he's got a bunch of interesting acting roles. I just showed you this past Christmas, Batman Returns. Do you remember Pee-wee in Batman Returns?
I think so.
He's in the very beginning. He's Penguin's dad in the very beginning.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't speak in the role, but a tremendous actor, honestly. And it's a real shame that his career was sort of overshadowed by his incident in the porno theater there in Florida.
But also those charges that they got dropped, but still, even though they got dropped, like.
Well, here's the thing with the Pee-wee P charges, I guess we'll say.
Yeah.
He was caught in a big celebrity. I read up on some of this. So, he was caught in a big celebrity sweep. There was a lot of other celebrities that were a part of this whole thing. One of them is a guy named Jeffrey Jones. You guys might know him from Ferris Bueller's Day Off. He's the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off, in a bunch of movies though. He's actually pretty fresh in this movie called Ravenous. But anyway, Jeffrey Jones was straight up convicted. They didn't work no deals with no Jeffrey Jones. And from what I understand, Pee-wee had some art hanging in his house that they were deeming as P-word material. So I think that's why. I think the charge was dropped to. I think I even had this in my notes. Shit, the charge was dropped. No, I don't have that in my notes. The charge was dropped, I think, to possession of a lewd image or some shit like that. So, but once again, it's these type of things that ended up overshadowing his talent and his career, and almost killed Pee-wee. I haven't seen that newer Pee-wee Herman movie.
Love it.
You've seen the new one?
Yeah, Pee-wee's Big Day Out.
Yeah, we should maybe watch that after.
I watched that. I went on like a really deep trip, and I watched the new Pee-wee movie, and I don't want to spoil it.
Yeah.
But basically, Pee-wee got a boy crush.
Oh, that's right. I do remember hearing about that when it first came out. But yeah, we have to check that out because I have never seen it. But yeah, man, Pee-wee's like just big to me, like that. Just this genre of comedy characters, which almost ended up being a thing going forward. Like Jim Carrey was a huge thing, still is. Anyway, rest in peace to Paul Ruebens. Pee-wee will live forever, though. And that's the name of this episode is I Know You Are, But What Am I? Is a dedication to Pee-wee Herman. I'm rocking this shirt. I'm rocking this shirt tonight as a dedication to Pee-wee. Shouts out to Horrible Home Video, I think is Justin Parker's clothing brand that printed this shirt. GCW on tonight and says tomorrow, my name is GCW. Says tomorrow too. There's a fucking hell of a GCW card for next week. I was peeping. There's like a Gage versus Johnny Game Changer match. That looks fucking all right. Anyway, I'm getting all fucking distracted. But oh yeah, fuck. I hit the stop button. See, I don't even know what that does. Oh man, I gotta go through everything again. Don't hit the stop button.
Razel just gave out 5
Oh shit.
memberships.
Razel just gifted
Jesse
5
Cronin,
memberships.
Nick Bazaar, Papa, Chris Watala, Juggalo, Wolf Boy, Big Blower 17.
Nice.
Listen,
right.
y'all, I'm a hotel because
This is what I wanted to show you.
if I don't, I will.
Are they talking shit about the hotel again?
Yeah, listen, I will fucking stink if we don't have a fucking hotel. I fucking stink even when we do got the hotel, okay? So a bitch needs a full on shower.
You guys, you know, you can talk shit about the hotels all you want, but I mean, it's really just a personal preference thing. If you want to camp, you can camp. I don't shit on any motherfuckers for wanting to camp. I honestly just I kind of need that bed. I need that AC.
Yeah.
I need that shower.
Facts.
I need that. What I really need is I need the 4 hours of uninterrupted sleep. I need that 4 hours, 5-6 hours of uninterrupted sleep, not explosions going on right outside my fucking tent.
Plus, I got
some crazy shit like that.
Stuff, you know.
Okay.
Nick Bazaar says he doesn't shower for a week leading up to the gathering to season.
Just to get in the spirit of things. So in Pee-wee's Big Adventure, there's a whole scene with this dinosaur, this giant dinosaur, during the Large Marge sequence, and the whole Dottie I'm a Rebel thing, I believe, plays out kind of during this. They painted that actual dinosaur to resemble Pee-wee Herman as a little dedication. I thought that was really fucking cool. That is like the actual location in Dinosaur. Was it Cabazon Dinosaurs or some ish like that? Thought that was really cool. If you want to send us fucking stuff to the P.O. box, go ahead and send some stuff. We haven't gotten anything in a little bit. I don't have anything to unbox tonight. This is the next show I will be a part of next Saturday, a week from tomorrow. A little fundraiser to help Millsy Mills out. This is to help with her medical and living expenses. So come on out if you're in the Vermont area. Me and Flex 45, Circle Bangs, and Shorty Bang all going to be doing a little set to help raise some money for that. We got some AI beds this time. I forget where I found these. If someone sent me these, my apologies that I don't remember who sent me these. I think I found these, though. Was this Andrew Ponix? Ponix might have sent me these, actually.
Emily told me I smelled good for some... Listen, Taffy, you and Whoop Conda both, I don't understand how you guys don't stink after not showering in that heat for that many days. I just don't get it, but you don't, so congratulations.
Yeah, and wearing the mask and shit.
Seriously,
like,
you guys...
I don't know how you guys do it.
I don't understand. If that was me, oh my god.
Oh, we're in the 17th minute. Oh, we're way past the 17th minute. Holy shit. We're late.
If we had those beds with the little 2 heads with the dangly things, our cats would fuck with those dangly things so bad.
These boys right here?
Yeah, because see how there's dangling things?
Yeah.
Yeah, our cats would
I think the other one had some dangly boys, too. A little bit. Yeah, some dangly tendrils going on there. All right. I don't know if any of y'all out there are fans of Soft White Underbelly, but they had this interview with this fella who has been on the channel once before. He's on the the episode titled Serial Killer Memorabilia Collectors or some shit like that. And it's actually the first episode with Merle Allen, Gigi Allen's brother. There's actually another episode after that where Merle talks about being Gigi Allen's brother. And both of them are fascinating. But this guy, he's the guy that I guess brought Merle to Soft White Underbelly, rocking the twisted jersey and the necro hat. He ends up talking about weed growing in this interview quite a bit. It's a pretty fascinating little interview. But I couldn't help but fucking notice the twisted jersey and the necro hat. And I inquired on the internet to see if we could find this dude, if he was somehow on Juggalo internet. I asked on Twitter and fucking Reddit and I think even Instagram and shit, Facebook even. Which one of you is this? I haven't gotten a clear answer of who is this. But if anyone knows Steve here, I'd love to talk to Steve. Steve was an interesting dude. Or he would maybe make a good guest on another Juggalo podcast, for example. I'm not really super on my interview shit. I need to change that, honestly. But, yeah. Really, I wanted to highlight that because it's a reference to jug shit in culture that popped up. Here's another reference to jug shit in culture that popped up. Here is a Juggalo represented in the newest season. I don't know which episode. Sorry about that. I think it's the newest episode of Reservation Dogs. There's a scene where a character is on a bus, apparently. I haven't seen the scene myself, but there's a Juggalo on the fucking bus, and as you can see here, he's got a hatchet man, and he's repping a Fago as well. I want to see this scene. Reservation Dogs actually a pretty cool show. I ended up watching, I think the first couple episodes of it, but just one of those things. There's so many fucking shows you watch a couple episodes and you never finish the shit. I think there's only gonna be 3 seasons of that. Season 3, episode 2, Native Soldier SLC said, "Thank you, Native Soldier SLC." I need to really catch more of that show. That show looks fucking tight. Okay. Now, they filmed that here, Cheese House said.
Shit.
All right, here it is. If you guys haven't seen it, I mean, it's been pretty fucking blasted all over the Juggalodium at this point. I don't know how you haven't seen it. Drake repping a Ringmaster jersey. Now, like I said in the quick video that I did a couple of days ago, this is what I woke up to. I literally woke up, was getting ready for work, on the crapper, if you will, checking my Instagram.
You literally told me that in my sleep.
I woke her up. I straight up woke her up after I did my stuff in the bathroom and like brushed my teeth and did all my morning shit. Got dressed. Actually, I was going to get my clothes to get dressed. And I was like, "Hey, baby, guess what?"
He really did. He really did. I was like,
Hey, baby. Hold on, let's reenact it. Hey, baby, guess what?
What?
Drake posted in his stories a picture of him wearing a Ringmaster jersey. Isn't that weird?
Yeah.
That's basically what happened.
Yeah, literally.
But very bizarre, very unexpected. Some people straight up didn't even think it was real when I was posting it. A lot of people thought it was a Photoshop. If it's a Photoshop or an AI, it came directly from his stories. So it's an AI or a Photoshop that Drake himself posted to his account. So, I mean, that theory is pretty ridiculous to me.
My theory
fake.
is that he's trolling.
Oh yeah. Wait, let's get into that.
Okay.
So, she just said it. So I had this fucking thought too, and Emily was talking with Toto about it, and she brought it up to me. And I totally fucking agree, because I had this fucking thought too. Because I was thinking about how a couple months back, we even talked about it on here, how Riff Raff was renting his crib out as a studio. There's this website where you can rent your crib out as a studio. Now, the interesting thing about it is Riff Raff, I think, was charging some crazy price, like $100,000, 80 grand, something large to do a session. I might have my figures wrong on that, but regardless, he had probably gotten enough money that he had announced that he was going to go to Drake's studio to record. Now, this means Riff Raff was in Drake's house recording music. Now, Emily's theory, and it made me think about this thought I had about the weird coincidence of Drake and Riff Raff being in Drake's house. Emily, like she was just saying, thinks it's a troll.
I think he's trolling
on Riff Raff somehow.
But like,
and I think it's because of the interactions they may or may not have had in Drake's house.
But Relic also made another point that I made this morning with Toto. Because he said it's like when Kardashians wear Nirvana shirts. That's literally what
a lot of people have brought
that shit up too, because I was like, I don't know. I was like, it's like them same motherfuckers that love the Misfits
Name
skull.
3 songs.
And that's what I said. I said, if I see a motherfucker wearing a Misfits fucking shirt, I'm like, okay, do you even know who the fuck Danzig is? Do you know any fucking songs by the Misfits? Like, come on now. So I think it could either be that, the troll, or a combination of the two.
Poor Emily, she doesn't care. She was probably just dreaming of cotton candy and unicorns. Is that what you dream about?
I have fucked up dreams. Can I see it later?
Yeah,
remember I told you about that one dream where I fucking...
You don't even want to say it on here?
Well, it was the one right. Well, okay, yeah. I had a dream one time that I killed somebody and they were in my fucking trunk and then I started eating them.
Oh my god, that's right. Because they were like dead in the trunk. Yeah. I remember they were dead in the trunk. Yeah, and I started
to eat them, and then I was like, oh, like they're way too decayed. Like I can't eat this shit.
What's up, Danklo? We showed your artwork at the top of the stream.
First thing that we did was show my beautiful new little picture. I want to print that out and put it on the wall behind us.
But yeah, like talking about the whole Drake of it all, though. Just go watch my video about it. I think I pretty much distilled all of my thoughts, except for our really Emily's conspiracy theory that. I mean, I was definitely thinking on it because of the whole studio connection thing. Because I couldn't help but think back on that story of Riff Raff and Drake.
I also had the conversation with Tori this morning, like, people really don't want to hear what I gotta say because
Drake probably thinks Riff Raff is a cornball, like I think Drake is a cornball. You know what I mean?
Facts.
You know what I mean? He probably thinks like of Riff Raff as being like, what the fuck is up with this dude? I don't know. But anyway.
I like...
A lot of reactions to this shit, though.
I mean, for me, because I am that one fucking... Okay, everybody gonna say something right now. Everybody gonna talk shit about me. Everyone gonna fucking hate on me right now.
No, I think you'll be surprised. You'll get more support than you think.
I fucking like Drake, okay?
She loves Drake.
I fucking like Drake, and that shit...
And I don't hate Drake.
Kind of fucking
I just think Drake is corny a lot of times, and I think he's soft as baby shit a lot of times, and I just don't fuck with that. I think sometimes he can rap and come off as pretty fucking fresh.
Like I like to make fun of Drake as much as the next
shit.
person, I like to make fun of him just as much. I see how he's corny. I see how he's soft.
Some of his bars are ridiculous,
but like, I don't give a fuck when I hear his shit. Sometimes I'm like, okay, like I just fucking like that shit. Can't help it.
I mean, you like what you like. And a lot of people, I think you'll be surprised, will agree with you. I had a lot of people that were commenting, like, on the Instagram post that they love Drake. I mean, Strife is one of them. Strife is like, fuck all y'all, I like Drake.
See, he would be on my team.
Yeah, Strife was definitely on the Drake. And I think a lot of, I think Goldie's a Drake fan. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Goldie is a Drake fan. I think that's come up before. But anyway... I think you'll be surprised at the amount of support. Whoa, what's this?
$1.49.
I can't like that one because it's a sticker, but from Clown House Productions, $1.49 super sticker of, is that a lemon or a peach? I'm guessing that's a peach.
I think that's a peach for like the booty.
Yeah, probably for like your booty.
I don't really got that much of a booty. By the way, donate to the cause of my BBL.
Oh shit, another Blitzkrieg show coming to Brattleboro. Blitzkrieg Pro Wrestling show coming to Brattleboro August 12th.
Does Ritz even like Drake?
Who knows? All right, let me go to the notes because I know we're skipping over the shit that we watched this week. Let's talk about last Saturday, our weird triple feature I get, because it really was all 3 movies on the same night.
Yeah.
But 2 of them were one hell of a double feature. We watched Triangle of Sadness, we'll talk about, which
I
is...
got smoke in my eye.
I mean, you called it Below Deck, the movie.
Yeah, literally.
It turns into a lot more than that, but it is kind of Below Deck, the movie.
But...
Rich motherfuckers on a yacht.
For me...
That, I mean, is it spoiling to say what happens?
I mean, not really, because...
It's kind of set up that way. That's even how I kind of found out about the movie.
And it's... The situation in the movie is so much deeper than just, like, the main plot.
I guess I won't spoil
you know?
it, but some shit happens that really flips the tables on the rich versus the poor, the working class versus the serving class versus the ones who are being served type shit.
A boss
really
ass
dope
Filipino
metaphors.
Bitch fucking represents.
Flips on it.
She's the one that represents the poor working class.
Yep, the hardest.
And she fucking reigns. I mean,
without spoiling too much.
Yeah.
I don't think we spoiled anything technically.
No.
But really good movie about the rich. And the rich being sort of pompous and spoiled brats. I mean, that's what a Below Deck is a lot like. Is your eyes burning from that shit?
Yeah, I got smoke in my eyeball.
Oh, man.
I'm just trying not to fuck up my makeup, you know?
Yeah.
But
start watering, you're going to have a mess.
That's like the fascination I have with watching Below Deck. Because you have these billionaires, you know, that are living in the same vessel as these like regular ass people that are serving them, and you see these like master suites that they're cleaning, and then they go downstairs and they're sleeping in cubby holes. You know what I mean?
And those fuckers are horny too. I didn't realize how horny that show was.
They're all fucking each other. They're all fucking, you know, getting it in with each other because I mean they're stranded on a boat.
So Triangle of Sadness was really fresh. I think Justin Boland of VermontHipHop.com and BrainsDebater.com fame recommended that shit to me a while back. I'm pretty sure it was him. My apologies if I'm forgetting who exactly, but I think it was that dude who recommended it. Really fucking dope movie. I'm glad I finally hit the play button. That was on Hulu, by the way, if you're looking to watch it on streaming. We watched it on Hulu. Also on Hulu, I noticed when we were looking for stuff to watch that Infinity Pool had gotten uploaded to Hulu as well. So I had made a mental note that I'm probably going to watch this after because I'm really fucking curious about Infinity Pool. The Cronenberg kid, David Cronenberg's son, I think Brandon Cronenberg is his name, did this movie. He did another movie called Possessor that is okay. I'm not a big fan of it because of the excessive vaping. That's literally my big criticism on the movie. It took me out of the movie.
We were still long distance when you saw that movie.
And I was texting you during it.
And you were texting me complaining about the amount of vaping in this movie.
It took me out of the fucking movie. This is a way better film. A big improvement.
And you said it wasn't like this. It was like the big rig.
No, it was huge. It was huge. The giant batteries that you like. The dudes who are in the vape stores working are like trying to sell you.
And like the dudes that like are doing like vape trick competitions and shit.
Like ridiculously big vape. Like and everyone had them. Like it was, and it's supposed to be set slightly in the future, and now everyone's got like little tiny boys, so it's not going to age well because it's so distracting the amount of vape. Because my whole thing is, there'd be some people actually smoking cigarettes still in this world,
right?
If with all of this fucking smoking. But I don't know. I think maybe he was trying to make a statement about vaping in the movie. The amount of it that's in the movie so much. I assume he was trying to make a statement about it. But anyway, Infinity Pool, once again, about the rich kind of being pampered in a way. And the rich being allowed to sort of get away with things. Also very metaphorical fucking movie. Really fucking dope. I really liked Infinity Pool. Once again, a vast improvement over Possessor.
That movie is just like so fucked up, and you just like don't even understand. Opening scene. You really, if you don't know, you haven't heard a plot about this movie, you watch that opening scene. You have no fucking idea. Like where this movie's gonna fucking go from there. And it gets fucking weird. And not to spoil the plot, But just a warning to anybody that hasn't seen this movie, that wants to watch this movie, there's a very, very fucking creepy grown man breastfeeding scene with a bloody tit. And it was fucking weird.
I forgot about that.
I didn't. That shit's like fucking burned into my fucking brain.
Oh yeah, Mia Goth in for you horror heads out there, you Scream Queen fans out there. Mia Goth is in Infinity Pool as well. Also, so after Infinity Pool, it's pretty late at this point on a Saturday night, and we go, what else are we gonna watch? And I go, Spun. Spun's the perfect movie to fucking end the night out on. A meth movie that she had never seen. She'd never seen that shit somehow.
I love that style of movie. I love fucking Brittany Murphy. I don't know how I missed that movie.
John Leguizamo killing it in that shit.
But, like, I'm kind of glad that I saw it at the time in my life when I did.
Yeah, because you're past it at this point.
Yeah, exactly.
Ended up, I don't know if you want to talk much about it. Ended up being an emotional thing towards the end.
I'll talk about it. Yeah, you know, watching a movie about fucking meth and relating to it because of my fucking past history. I'm like a little bit more than 2 years clean right now. And the end of the movie where, I mean, it's a fucking old movie, no spoilers, but Brittany Murphy's leaving. She's taking her dog and she's getting on the bus.
She's getting out of the situation.
And she's leaving the situation.
Yeah.
And I was like Brittany Murphy when I got off meth. Like, I left my piece of shit felon ex, took my fucking animals, and I fucking escaped. And so at the end of the fucking movie, I am fucking bawling.
Yeah.
And I continued to bawl for like 20 minutes, like, after the fucking movie. Because that shit just fucking hit home for me. That shit fucking... It reached me on a different level because of that situation. But it was a fucking phenomenal fucking movie.
And it's also weird because, like, Brittany Murphy's gone and shit now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good movie, though. Schwartzman is pretty fucking good in it. I always forget Mickey Rourke is in that movie. Yeah. Oh, also, a Juggalo connection in Spun. I don't know if you guys have if you've never seen Spun, there is a Juggalo connection. The Insane Clown Posse are technically in this movie. Because Mickey Rourke and this other character, who I think is like sort of his boss or some shit, are both watching JCW wrestling on the television.
You see Jay and
all
Shaggy
the time, basically.
Throughout the whole fucking movie.
Apparently, Mickey Rourke is just sitting in that hotel room, cooking up meth batch after meth batch, and just watching JCW Volume 1.
Also, his gay sugar daddy that he
also
goes
watching the same tape.
Yeah.
And there's a weird moment where they both look.
Okay, fuck off.
Oh, what's this?
To fucking no. Goodbye.
Yeah, we got a troll. Yeah, that's a really immature.
I love you too, Toto.
Oh, that's really immature.
Mizzle Medicinal, 4 days clean from fent. Let me tell you something.
Hell yeah, congrats, man.
People that can get clean off of fentanyl, I have a different respect for like people that like me that just fucking got off of fucking straight heroin. That shit is such a fucking hard demon to fucking kick. I've seen like how much harder it is to get off of that shit than just fucking pure fucking heroin, and like keep that shit going. Cause
keep it going.
You made it this fucking far, keep that shit fucking going.
Yeah, keep it going for real. Just keep going. Don't want to get preachy, but the whole, all those fucking stereotypical things like one day at a time and shit, that shit is true. Just stay away from that shit. It has been the hardest thing. Just keep it up, man. Stay strong. Okay. We also continuing to I think that was all we had to say about Spun, right? Mm-hmm. The JCW show. Oh, the moment I was about to talk about Mickey Rourke and the character who's in the bed there are both watching JCW at the other dude's house, and they both realize, like, yeah.
They have
like a moment of like, yeah.
Someone does a move and they both look at each other. No, they both are looking at the TV and they say, nice.
Yeah, there's this like bonding moment over the JCW shit. Yeah. Like, it's very weird choice. But I loved it. It's so fucking funny. Highly recommend Spun if you've never seen it. Although really censored on the version we watched on
Yeah.
Amazon Instant. That's the other thing I wanted to talk about.
I would like
Heavily
I
censored.
would like to rewatch an uncensored
Like
version
blurred.
of that.
All the
Yeah.
several pieces of nudity are blurred. And what were their words beeped?
A couple
Was
of
there a
times.
beep or two?
There was a beep or two.
Yeah, very odd. I've never encountered something like that on Amazon.
I wanna, like, watch the fucking...
I gotta track down the DVD.
Yeah.
We gotta track down the DVD of it because I think like all that animation stuff. Oh, there's like an animation sequence of like this tripped out sex sequence of animation that's heavily censored, and I don't think it was censored before on the movie like that. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I don't remember it being censored like that. Anyway, oh yeah, these other things we watched. I showed Emily CKY 1 through 4 on our BAM-a-thon thing that we've been doing. She's never seen them.
I saw the first one, but like when I was like...
And we watched the remastered versions, by the way.
I was like a chitlin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I don't... Watching it over again, I did not remember any of it.
These remastered versions, too, are like completely different than the versions I watched because I realized... Oh shit, like I mostly watched the DVD trilogy cuts of CKY, which I think have even more different shit that's not even included in these versions that we watched.
Did we watch Haggard?
Yeah, we did watch Haggard.
Yeah.
Haggard was the movie.
Oh, yeah,
With Ryan Dunn and his ex-girlfriend.
Yes.
Yeah, I showed her Haggard.
Yes.
Yeah, Haggard was on YouTube. Really shitty version on YouTube. I wish I would have acquired that through nefarious ways as well.
We got through it.
But yeah, Haggard is definitely really funny. And I also showed her the weird making of documentary that comes with
that shit
Haggard,
was
where
so
Bam
weird.
weirdly highlights Rab himself's alcoholism and then Novak's heroin problem towards the end of this making of documentary. Very weird.
It closes out on Novak's drama.
Malachi Odinson, 11-month member of the Alienated. Whoop whoop.
Yeah.
I like that hat, mate.
Barfly. What is Barfly?
Barfly. I don't know what that is. Barfly?
Yeah, Barfly.
Barfly, like the documentary?
What is it?
Wait, Barfly. I don't know what Barfly. No, I'm thinking of someone else. I'm thinking of I'm thinking of that old school rapper dude. Anyway,
Barfly.
I don't think I have seen Barfly.
How I miss Deco.
What's up, Thomason? Adam Thomason. How you doing, homie?
As fuck.
I'm also like listening to while we're talking BAM shit too. Let me get the BAM stuff out of the way. BAM was in court a week ago, and he was ordered to stay within the 5-county area of Philadelphia, the region of Philadelphia, and he has to go to a rehab center in Devon. Some people have already reported that he is in that rehab facility as of now. I haven't seen much other reporting about that, though. The judge told Bam, this is not a joke. This is not a movie. This is life. And I guess Nikki was basically trying to get Bam to have no custody of the kid at all.
Like sign away his parental rights?
Like, she was fighting just not being allowed to see him type beat. No, I read no custody. I didn't read too much more into that. I did see that today, though. And also Steve-O rapped some acapella bars towards Bam on his podcast, and he did call Bam out for his bone spurs being full of shit. He said his bone spurs were cap.
They are big cap.
Yeah, we talked about that last time, I think.
There was 2 pins in there.
You can watch that shit on Viva La Bam. He does step on a whole bunch of thumbtacks, but there's literally like 2 fucking thumbtacks stuck in the dude's foot. And Bam fired back saying that Steve-O's skating is trash because his style is trash. And he says, I got good style. So, okay, I don't know. I hopefully.
Okay, Top Hat.
Bam, yeah, Top Hat.
Do you know, it's so crazy to think that at some point in my life, like, he was, like, the end-all, be-all, like,
of cool.
No guy will ever hit, like, the epitome of coolness or hotness that Bam is. And now I look
Bam was
at him,
cool as shit.
and I'm like, ugh, it's so corny. His stupid fucking...
Yeah.
The close-ups of the heartogram tattoo, like the close-ups of his crotch, and like him,
watching
like,
Haggard, all those
serious,
slow
like,
motion.
so
Yo, they're
Ridiculous.
the same shot of him on that building and Haggard walking in slow motion with the top hat and like the fur, no shirt on with the fur coat on,
Mm-hmm.
all slow mo, is shows up in that CKY.
Literally.
The same shot.
Literally.
It's the same shot, like no change at all. So fucking funny. Anyway, we watched a couple of other movies that I'll talk about real quick. I showed Emily The Wash.
Your laptop's gonna die.
Oh shit. Oh no. I showed Emily The Wash, a comedy movie with Dre and Snoop.
Yep, that shit was pretty funny.
She'd never seen that shit.
No. I think you were was that the movie that you were telling me about when I was like asking, like, was that the era of time when like 50 Cent and Snoop Dogg were like making pornos?
Oh shit. I think it is roughly the same time. I think Snoop was making his doggy style porno
Punk.
right around there.
I saw SLP. I've seen SLP Punk a bunch of times. Black Mask. I love that fucking movie.
Yeah, she's probably seen that more than me. I've seen that shit a couple of times.
I've seen that shit fucking like probably 10 times. I fucking love Matt Lillard so fucking much. So.
Yeah, you got a shirt. You got an SLC.
I got
Punk
an
shirt.
SLC Punk shirt. Yeah, I do. That shit's dope.
So The Wash is cool if you've never seen it. I think it's on HBO. We were watching it. And I also showed her a wrestling documentary, The Resurrection of Jake the Snake. Speaking of sobriety shit, this is a documentary that Diamond Dallas Page and DDP Yoga did about DDP getting Jake sober and also kind of getting Scott Hall sober as well. Really cool little doc, good redemption story because the dude ends up getting to work for WWE again and actually like go on old school Raw and shit. And slight spoilers for the documentary, but it's a cool documentary. Definitely check that fucking shit out if you're a wrestling fan, or even if you want a inspiring story.
Yeah.
Really, if you're not a wrestling fan at all, it's a really good fucking doc.
I don't believe in heaven or hell, but if there was a heaven, DDP's going straight.
Especially if you double feature that shit. If you watch Beyond the Mat. If you watch Beyond the Mat first and you see where Jake was.
Yeah, facts.
And like, cause it's like, cause he's in a similar place as he was in Beyond the Mat, basically. That shit's fucking good.
Snaps. Clerks 3 made both
Yeah,
of
we
us
cried several times.
We
in
both
Clerks 3.
cried like fucking babies, okay?
Clerks 3 made me cry at least 3 times, I would say.
Also, Clerks 3 is forever, permanently has a place in my heart because they play the Black Parade in its entirety.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that movie marked you out forever for that.
Yeah.
So the planet is burning. Oceans are the hottest they've ever been in modern history, but don't worry about that. Don't worry about that, guys. I got something more important for you than all of that. Hold on, I got some weirdness for you.
What is that?
So this
is this the
person,
fucking? Is this the dog in the? Is the human in the $14,000 dog costume? Is that what this is?
I think it's a little more than that. $20,000 dog costume. So this is a human. $20,000 dog costume.
Good boy! Amazing! One more time? Yeah, cool, buddy. Thank you. Be careful. Are you good?
I think we need the collab with Vinny from Kissinger's
There's another little doggy.
I know, there's something weird about all of this, right?
He's scared.
Look how afraid that dog is.
He's scared because you're much bigger.
This
Hello. This is why aliens don't fuck with us.
This is why.
Facts, Scotty Dub. I don't like that. That
We're
shit
gonna get out of here. I know.
That shit made me feel icky on the inside.
I think we just probably lost people from me playing that. Goddamn. That shit is fucking... That shit is fucking crazy. All right, let's keep it moving.
Excuse me.
Elon changed the name of Twitter to X. It is now X on my phone, and it fucking feels weird anytime. I think I have to turn off Twitter notification shits because anytime a notification pops up on my phone from Twitter now, it's like X. And I just feel, it feels weird. It feels like I have a porn notification popping up on my phone or something. It feels odd. Let's see. I got the BAM stuff. Oh, yeah, this Kai Sennett. I don't even know if I'm saying dude's name right. He Is that how you say the dude's name?
I have no fucking idea.
I really am not that big of a fan or that familiar with his shit other than some of the antics he's done on stream. A pretty popular Twitch streamer. He just got arrested today for doing some sort of video game giveaway at like 4 p.m. in Union Square Park in Manhattan. And he basically caused a fucking riot. I was seeing some shit about that on Twitter. I didn't even know what it was about. And then looking a little bit more into the post, it was about this Kai Senate dude giving away a video game or video games or something. But yeah, caused a small riot in Union Square Park and got arrested for it. And other weird, stale planet news. Texas school district to eliminate librarians and turn libraries into detention centers.
Fucking whack.
That's fun as hell. DJ Hernandez, Aaron Hernandez's brother, was arrested for allegedly planning multiple school shootings, one at Brown University and one at UConn.
Chaffee said, "What is tweeting called now? Xing doesn't.
Xing,
roll
I don't know.
off the tongue."
You know, it doesn't say It's I think it would be posting now because if you retweet something, it says you reposted this or so and so reposted
That's
this.
dumb.
Yeah, it's a repost now, not a retweet.
That's whack.
I think Elon's officially the jump the shark of Twitter. It definitely
I
is
am
taking the
definitely
fun.
not getting a fucking Twitter now.
It's definitely taking the fun a little bit
Or,
out of Twitter. I
an
don't know.
X, what do you call you have you? So it's like I
Easy
have
Mill.
a Twitter. Are you gonna say like, do you have an X?
We're gonna talk about Easy Mill. I talked about Easy Mill last time. I have a little bit more Easy Mill news for you tonight. Clown House Productions when we get into the music portion of this. Speaking of people being arrested, old Trumpito arrested yet again. What is it? Let's see. What is it? He's arrested yesterday for 4 felony counts. They've just been stacking these felony counts on old Trumpito. This is the 3rd time he's been arrested in 4 months. This is a man who is currently running for president, a former president, who has been arrested this many times. This shit's crazy. If you guys don't know, it's basically he's been charged for mishandling classified documents, aka hiding them in his fucking bathroom in Florida, and telling people who work for him to delete the tapes. This is the obstructing the government's attempts to retrieve a videotape charge. And I think some hush money stuff is also involved with this. He's up to 4. That they are gonna lock this motherfucker up. He's still somehow allowed the campaign, even with all of this. Which was the most mind-blowing thing about all of this. So with all of these people that were charged on Thursday, so here's some other people that were charged along with a former president. A Chicago police officer was charged, and actor Jay Johnston, who we've talked about before on here, Mr. Show, Bob's Burgers, Sarah Silverman program. He's been on a lot of shit. He was also charged on Thursday. I didn't get a chance to look up on what happened to Jay, but wild shit. Vince McMahon, it was announced, had a federal search warrant served on him on the 17th, I believe. Also related to some hush money, subpoenas served as well on old Vinnie Mac. Lizzo being sued by former dancers who claimed that they were weight shamed and forced to participate in a sex show in Amsterdam involving eating bananas from vajayjays.
So let me just say something.
At a sex club.
I have an opinion
in
on
Amsterdam,
this.
red light district.
I have an opinion on this.
Mm-hmm.
She has so many fucking dancers, right, on stage with her. And there's 4 of them that are saying something. I don't know. I think they're fucking full of shit.
And they're all like teaming up to get the bag.
I think they're full of shit.
Well, that'll come out in court if she's being sued for it. They're gonna have to all that stuff's gonna get talked about in court. But yeah, definitely the red. I don't know. You might be onto something with that because the red flag is the weight shaming thing because that seems almost specifically designed to damage her brand.
I mean, like, I don't even like I don't like Lizzo's music. It's fucking annoying as shit to me. But like, I just don't see her being that type of person.
Yeah, I know. That's kind of why I'm like, it's that feels like designed to damage her brand. So some more Tupac shit. If you guys been following this whole Tupac thing, they raided a guy's house named Keith D. who is the uncle of Orlando Anderson, I believe the dude's name. The dude widely believed to be connected in some way to Tupac's murder. Former Las Vegas Police Department that was there the night of the murder says that Keith D was selling items connected to the murder, which I'm thinking is what led them to Keith D's house and looking at these bullets. Still no word if the bullets, the 11 bullets that they took from his house, have any relation to the ones that killed Tupac, but I believe the lab work is still being done on that shit. Rappers are playable characters in Call of Duty Modern Warfare Season 5 drop. I don't even know what some of that shit means that I just said, but Snoop Dogg, Nicki Minaj, 21 Savage, among the rappers being featured as playable characters in Call of Duty.
That's wild. So you could go in one game, you could be fucking Kennedy. You could go in another game and be a fucking Nazi or kill the Nazis. I think you're like a commie. I can't remember. Or you could be Snoop. All right. So like I could be.
I think they're fighting.
I could be Nicki Minaj in Nuketown.
I think they're fighting. I don't know.
Are they the ones killing zombies?
Yeah, you played Modern Warfare, what, 1?
No, I like Black Ops.
Yeah, see, it's like a different thing, I think. I don't really play Modern Warfare. I don't think they fight Nazis, though, in Modern Warfare. That's like some Call of Duty 2 shit or something.
In Black Ops, the zombies are Nazis, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm so out of the loop. I only played zombies like one time. Cardi B threw her mic at a fan who threw a drink on her, missed the fan, and hit someone next to the fan with the mic.
You need to find Coco. Team up, pew pew. Coco, who the hell is Coco? What you talking about? Oh, Coco. Where is he?
What?
Coco, Cody.
Oh.
I need to find him. Why I gotta find him? You're confusing me, bitch.
Team up, pew pew. She's a goof.
She is a goof.
Yeah. Did you see the Cardi B throwing the mic shit?
Mm-mm. I scrolled past it, but I didn't actually watch it.
Yeah, she threw the mic on some Danny Brown shit. But missed their target. Anyway. Travis Scott officially canceled his Utopia concert at the Pyramids like 2 or 3 weeks after we talked about that Egyptian council basically saying, yeah, we're not allowing that to happen. He canceled it the day of the shit happened, like was supposed to go down. Travis claims it's still gonna happen though. It's still gonna happen. By the way, Travis Scott's Utopia album, I did start listening to that at work today, and I really liked some of the stuff I heard. I might even finish that fucking album. But the first track, I'm like way too deep into here. Hold on, I need to catch up. Oh yeah, speaking of weird, fucking almost tributes to other artists. This is The Weeknd performing, I think, in Barcelona.
I'm so over Abel and his shit, dog.
But I feel like this is definitely MF Doom vibes going on with this.
The Weeknd fell off so hard for
Anyway,
me.
I thought that was cool. I fuck with Death Grips a little bit. I see that question. A little bit. Some of the stuff hits, some of it doesn't. Oh, I got to go through some other music stuff before I get to this one thing I wanted to talk about. BLP Kosher's new album, Bar Mitzvah. Really fucking dope. This guy is so interesting. If you're looking for some newer shit, it's punch-in rap. It's definitely punch-in style rap. But this is some really fucking interesting shit. Kosuke's been telling me for a minute I need to listen to this. I know Stoney's a huge fan of this motherfucker. Stoney was telling me. LHRPG official with the $5 super chat. I finish the stat blocks for your pirates. It's gonna be dope scene.
Yeah.
That was the thing we were talking about last time.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure I like that or heart that. Give that a heart. Thank you very much for the super chat. Much appreciated. Yeah, listen to this shit though if you're looking for some different newer shit. And if you want some older shit, apparently Atmosphere went back and remastered the best Sad Clown Bad Dub tape that they ever released. In my opinion, this was the best one. This is pretty much a full Atmosphere album, and some of his best fucking work, especially from that era. If you like Lucy Ford era Atmosphere. Check this shit out if you have never heard it, or if you want to hear it again remastered. I'm looking forward to actually bumping this and seeing what it sounds like, because I had a really shitty tape, because this only came out on cassette tape back in the day. I believe it was even recorded on cassette tape. I think I think this shit was recorded on a 4-track. Is the lore attached to this shit? I think all the Sad Clown Bad Dubs were 4 tracks. But anyway, this shit was really fresh back in the day. Even the shitty rip that I had, I would bump that shit. I had a burn CD of this shit. Go check this out. This came out today as well. So someone was asking about Easy Mill Clown. What was the homie's name? Clown House? Clown House Productions was asking about Easy Mill and Eminem. This is Eminem's new artist. Eminem, Dr. Dre, Interscope's new artist. Easy Mill has this new song out, Realist with Eminem. I have not gotten a chance to listen to this so I can talk about it. Hopefully I will have listened to it next time so I can talk about it. I have not even heard this dude yet.
Yeah, I gotta listen to this.
Yeah. We need to do like reaction streams over on Twitch or something where I can get away with playing some of this shit. This track is dope as fuck, Clown House says, though. Yeah, I'm looking forward to peeping this new artist from Shady Records. Oh yeah, here's the shit I was just talking about though with Travis though, the Utopia album. This first track, Hyena, has a very interesting sample at the end of it that really caught my attention. It was straight up like, so far it's my favorite song on the album too, and is probably the biggest reason I want to continue listening to it. But there's a sample from Esham's Kill the Fetus, that whole Mother Earth is pregnant for the 3rd time sample that is at the beginning of Kill the Fetus is at the end of Utopia. And I have to ask the question, does Travis Scott know who Esham is? Is he aware of Esham? Is that a weird reference to Esham at all? Or is it just parallel thinking and he heard the same sample somewhere and wanted to put that shit in there? Or is it a sample that's a shout out to Esham? Because to me, I feel like you would have to know about that sample.
Yeah.
I don't know. That sample is so connected to that song. But that really stuck out to me. Y&W Melly getting a retrial after a mistrial ruling. The new trial is going to start now on October 9th. It just got moved from the 2nd to the 9th. And that masked detective dude that we talked about that was in that trial. Remember that whole fucking thing? The guy who testified on the stand in a shiesty mask because he was trying to protect his undercover status, his identity, and secure his undercover status. This guy, 1090 Jake, exposed him and straight up showed his face on the internet this past week or last week. 1090 Jake is the guy who's always pulling the paperwork, if you will, on these rappers and revealing that a lot of these rappers are snitches, basically, and have told on their friends and shit. He's a YouTuber who is apparently really good at pulling paperwork. That seems to be his gimmick, is he pulls paperwork quite a bit. But if you go back in his YouTube history, dude has like a YouTube about surviving in jail and shit. So it makes me wonder, I need to look up a little bit what this dude's history is and like how he got into this whole weird element of YouTube.
Good night, snappers.
Night snaps. Have a good night. Whack 100 shows off the $1 million check that Kodak Black got from the 6ix9ine collab. I don't know if you saw that Kodak Black and 6ix9ine did a song together. Yeah. Kodak was bragging in the verse that he got paid $1 million for that shit. And Whack 100, who I believe must be Kodak's manager, was showing off the check in some video. Post Malone, in an interview, was saying that he has never tried. We talked about this off camera.
Yeah.
He has never tried any hard drugs in his life. When asked about concerns if he's sober, because there's all these like viral clips of is Posty okay, and he's like on stage like belting his fucking soul into the microphone, and I'm like, yeah, okay, what's so fucking crazy about this? Anytime I've ever seen any of those clips, to me he's not that crazy. Maybe he's a little drunk.
I agree.
Maybe he's a little drunk in some of the clips. I don't know. To me, I haven't seen anything that crazy. What's up, Whoopie?
That's
Whoop whoop.
It's my step-husband. Is Humble live? No, wake up.
No, we're not live.
We're not.
He's telling jokes in the chat again. Let's see. Oh yeah, but talking about Posty and the drug thing, he did say that he is a fan of mushrooms and made his whole last album on mushrooms, but he thinks mushrooms may have affected his short-term memory, and he thinks he used maybe a little bit too much. But said he's a big fan of psychedelics in general. I need to check out that, and I have no idea what this interview was. I saw the clips on No Jumper being cut up of this fucking interview. Talked about atmosphere. Well, I want to talk about this rapper Stray. He has a track, music video out for a track called Black Mold that is pretty fresh. He actually sent me this on Instagram and asked me what I thought of it. Said he respected my opinion and wanted to know what I thought of it. So I checked it out. Really fucking dope track though. Really, my favorite part about the track is the beat, but the dude's got some fucking smart lyrics and a good flow. So go check that out. I believe Stray is the lead singer of a group called Sky Swamp Orange. If I'm incorrect on that, my apologies. I think Stray is the lead singer or rapper of that group. But yeah, go check that out. Go check out Black Mold. That shit was pretty fresh. I want to give some love to Gizmo. He's got a new song / video called If I Was a Great White Shark, which is really fucking fresh. Go check that shit out. That shit's hard as fuck. Oh, shouts out to Will Gates and Darby O'Trill and a guy named Sigma. They have a track called Negative Creep that you should go check out. What other music stuff we got to talk about? Oh, Scum got a couple of singles. One with Darby that came out today, and one with Smalls 1 that came out last week, I believe. And Scum has a whole fucking project coming out called Bad Uncle, produced by Devereaux. I think entirely produced by Devereaux. I think coming out real soon. I'm going way too fast through some of this music stuff. Strife returning to wrestling. Going to be doing an SOS wrestling gimmick here. When is this shit? 3 weeks from today. And this was what, yesterday? Yeah, this was yesterday. So Strife going to be wrestling real fucking soon again on SOS Wrestling. Hopefully we can try to watch this or react to this again like we did that other time he wrestled, because that was fun to do.
Yeah, that was fun.
The Creek, or Crick, or just Creek. Out now. Darby O'Trill's epic fucking album, amazing fucking piece of art. The Creek out now. I keep putting the in front of it. Just Creek, goddammit. Out now. Go give that some love. Go buy that shit from chapter17.com. Go just stream that shit. Ouija somehow managing to find a creek while he's in Hawaii. We're going to talk about Ouija in Hawaii in a little bit. Pre-orders for Hexxx, Tales of a Cursed G are up now August 18th. This is coming out. I got to put my shit in for that. And there is a music video coming out August 9th. This is next Wednesday at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time or 1 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh my God, wait up.
Called Another Day featuring Shaggy 2 Dope. That shit's going to be hard as fuck on some West Coast vibes like a motherfucker. That shit looks... just the teaser on that looks cool as fuck. Hello, Steve-O. Back again. So, all right, let's get through. I think I had a couple of other things before we talk about Shaggy and the Wreck. Oh, yes, this Ricky Hill album. I'm severely sleeping on this Ricky Hill album. I don't even think we've talked about it on here. There's 2 Little Peep features on this shit. And a Ouija MACC feature on this shit. So I really need to... I really need to check this shit out.
To do that.
LHRPG official says with the $5 super chat, yo, humble, Elliot Dieters got a birthday tomorrow. Give him some love, y'all.
Happy birthday, Elliot.
Yo, let's give him the full screen for that shit. Yo, happy birthday to Elliot Dieters, or Dieters. Happy birthday, Elliot. We love you. Thank you for showing me all the fucking love that you be showing me. I see you in the comments. I see you in the chat, man. I love you. Whoop, whoop. Happy birthday. But yeah, 2 Little Peep, 1 Ouija MACC features. We need to check this out.
Yeah.
So Ouija is teasing some new tour announcements coming. He did this earlier last week, I believe. And then he's in Hawaii and he was teasing it again. Ouija making a bunch of cheeky posts from Hawaii, including one with his butt out on Twitter. You didn't see the uncensored one because you don't have Twitter. X, my bad. You don't have X.
I'm pretty sure Taffy sent that to me.
Oh, you got the cheeks? Elliot's in the chat. What's up, Elliot?
Yeah, Taffy sent it to me. Taffy be hooking it up. She be sent.
With
I don't need
with the butt
a
cheeks?
fucking Twitter.
With the Ouija cheeks?
Well, no, she just sends me all the cool Twitter tweets and spots that I would enjoy, so I don't actually need it.
Yeah.
So Taffy, Taffy's
secret spy, secret Twitter spy over there.
That's my wife.
All right, so it's happening.
Yeah, motherfuckers. Yeah, motherfuckers.
We've been asking for it damn near every episode.
Here we go.
Shaggy the Airhead posted the other day, who wants the women's lazy and crazy drop? Ladies in the house say yeah.
Yeah.
Or Steve-O ran away.
Let me tell y'all something. We were talking about it, and it's like, and I was like, I've been so hyped for this, and like, I've been like gassing this shit up, waiting for it. He was like, "What if it comes out?" And I hate it.
And you don't like any of the designs. You don't want the designs though.
Oh my god!
I'm guessing it's gonna be fresh though.
Yeah,
I mean, motherfucker really doesn't miss.
Well, yeah. Taffy did it in the chat. That's what we were doing during Arrested Development, because they were going, "Whoa, yeah," and then me and Taffy were just going, "Whoa, yeah."
I think that's related to a different thing, but
she just said it in the chat.
No, I mean, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind. Over your head. Okay, let's talk about the slight staleness. Shaggy is on tour with the Quest for the Ultimate Groove tour right now. But the other day, unfortunately, we're not gonna make it to Bend, Oregon tonight due to an accident we were in. Everyone is alive but lumped up pretty good. The wheels of the Dark Carnival will be up and rolling in a day or two. The show must go on. We'll keep you informed. You can see that image of their tour bus just straight up laying on the side on a rock or some shit. Here it is, I'm assuming after it got moved, or is this a second rig knocked over? Not quite sure in the perspective of that.
Scary.
Here it is, though, the same bus sort of lifted up off the rock, real fucked up and dented. So, and this is from DJ Clay's Instagram. Unfortunately, the show will not be happening tonight in Bend, Oregon, or tomorrow in Seattle, Washington, due to us being in an accident. Thank God everyone is okay. We feel like we got our asses kicked, but the tour will continue. The show must go on. So 2 shows, Bend, Oregon, and Seattle, Washington, were missed because of that. Shaggy the Airhead seemed to be pretty banged up from this, so I'm banged up a little bit, but I just got cleared from the hospital. I love you all. But then he made this post like a day later. I've had a few I've had a few near-death experiences in my life, but none since I've been a father. In the blink of an eye, everything can change, and that was a reality check yesterday. Today, I'm pretty bruised up and sore, but I'm here, and that's all that matters. The more I think about it, the more thankful I am that everybody is alive, and how lucky I am to live another day. I want everybody to know it means the world to me for everyone for everyone reaching out and genuinely checking in on me. The love and support group around me is solid as a rock, and I forever got y'all too. But you already know that. I love each and every one of you. Have a good rest of your day. So, yeah, Shaggy definitely feeling very grateful for everyone being okay. And thank God everyone's fucking okay. And they were able to keep that shit moving.
Seriously.
Because that's a big
terrifying.
that's a big setback to be like kind of in the middle of your fucking first leg of your tour. So it's a good fucking thing. Everyone's okay. Yeah, shouts out to Shaggy Too Dope, Shaggy the Airhead, everybody, DJ Clay, everybody that was on that bus. Glad you're all still with us, and I believe the shows have resumed at this point too.
Yeah.
So everyone's good enough to still perform. Okay, I think we had some. Was there some more on that? Or
Did we see Shaggy's Mad Dog post? Yeah, that shit was fucking hilarious. In the CVS.
yeah, you showed me that.
Yeah, in the
You
CVS.
showed me that.
That shit is fucking hilarious.
I think you woke me up to show me that. Just kidding.
Also, the fucking locked up Hershey's.
Oh yeah. Why were it was all Hershey product locked up? So shouts out to Garut and Carissa. Garut sent me this track list. This is the tour, the set list, if you will.
Frankie
What?
Goldie just said Zardoc OVO EXO.
This motherfucker. Shouts out to Frankie Goldie.
Fucking right. Who did the character pick behind you guys? She is an artist called Sicky Paint on Instagram, and she's lit. Zardoc OVO EXO. Shut the fuck up. I fucking cannot. That's amazing. Holy shit.
So yeah. Check out that track list. These are the songs that motherfucker's doing. According to Garut. Garut reported that he had a good time at the show. Shouts out to Garut for sending me that, by the way. HALOWICKED, next big clown show. Unless you're really gonna count Violent J speaking at this Detroit thing that I'll show here in a second. I'm dying to know if someone's gonna go to that. Please, for the love of God, someone go and videotape that. Even if you're not allowed to videotape, someone fucking sneak a phone in there and videotape that. I need to see that shit. Jesus Christ, wake up. I do care, by the way.
Oh God.
I hope we can make it to HALOWICKED. I'm definitely gonna try to.
Go.
It's the 30th anniversary. I feel like we have to be there. It's gonna be a little tough to make it. It's my birthday week. I'm gonna try. It's gonna be a little fucking tough to swing it though, because of the other stuff we have to commit to and shit. So I'm gonna try though. I feel like I have to be there. Juggalo Ohio 2, we're almost certainly gonna be in the house for. I mean, we gotta get our tickets definitely for that. I don't want to be asked out and being like, oh, we waited a little fucking too long. Definitely trying to go to Juggalo Ohio 2. By the way, trying to fucking perform at both of these events. If anyone has an inside word or fucking whatever on that, I would love to perform at both of those events. Definitely. Thank you to everybody who's shouted me out or recommended me for that shit too, by the way. I really appreciate that shit, for real. Okay. This is that thing I was talking about, that Direct Marketing Association of Detroit event, so August 10th. I'm dying to know what he talks about. I want to know so fucking bad. If anyone in the Detroit area is trying to go to that, it's like fucking $40 for a ticket. Please go to that and film it for me. Just for me. I want to see that so bad. I wish I could go to Detroit just for this. Like, I so want to see what he talks about. Here's Wrestling Buddies. They have like two. I think both of these things were at the gathering. I think all four of these things were at the gathering. Newer school era and older school dreadlock era. ICP Wrestling Buddies are on psychopathicvault.com. I think there are Cabbage Patch Kids style shirts up there as well, for you to peruse if you choose. And Violent J seemingly kind of calling out Vampiro in a promo on Instagram this past week, I should say, is going to be involved in the NWA 75th anniversary show as a manager for the Brothers of Funstruction. So that's fucking interesting. Violent J getting involved in a managerial capacity in the pro wrestling biz. I like to see it though. Violent J being involved in an NWA show is fucking.
Are they Cabbage Patch
dope.
Kids or Garbage Pail Kids?
Garbage Pail Kids. Did I say Cabbage Patch
Yeah,
Kids?
did.
Same fucking thing, right? One's a parody of the other.
Yeah, facts.
It's a parody of a parody, for fuck's sakes. Goddamn.
Yeah, it does look like you just got a porn notification.
That's right? This shows up. It looks like a fucking X.
Fuck. That's lit. That's funny.
Stepdad finds Filipino daughter caught in caught in the laundry.
Stuck in dryer.
Stuck in dryer. That's a reference. If anyone remembers that fucking reference from a while back, that's a fucking good reference. Oh shit! I think we're actually wrapping up early.
Good for us.
I think we did a decent job. Try not to run too far into Juggalo show's time and shit. Oh shit! Is Shaggy Show live?
Yeah.
Oh fuck!
I got the notification.
Yeah, Shaggy Show went live on Twitch right now. Like
I got the
31 minutes
notification.
Ago. That was the thing. They were supposed to go live on Tuesday when that crash happened, I think. And that shit did not happen, and they did not go live on Thursday either. We talked last time that they were going to go live. So yeah, Shaggy Show on Twitch, Juggalo Show on YouTube. I think we're wrapping this shit up. Thank you everybody for tuning in. This is a rather short one, but yeah, I think we got everything we wanted to talk about. Let me look at my notes real quick. I think I hit everything though. Oh, fuck, I almost forgot the biggest thing. One of the biggest things I wanted to talk about. The new music video that premiered on WorldstarHipHop today.
Shit is lit.
Violent J, Esham and OUIJA MACC, the three-headed monster with the biggest, premiered on WorldstarHipHop today at, I think, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's on the WorldstarHipHop YouTube. I'm assuming it's on the worldstarhiphop.com page right now. That's a good fucking look. The clowns have done that shit before. I think the 7 Ways to Die cipher they released that way. I believe one of the music videos, from Fred Fury or something. Shit, maybe even Yum Yum they released that way. But anyway, yet again another WorldstarHipHop drop. I think coupled with the Drake news, that was smart fucking timing.
Facts.
To drop a new music video right now. So fucking props to Jay Psychopathic for thinking, I don't know if that shit was planned to like, okay, let's just drop this right fucking now. But that was hella good fucking timing. All right, y'all. Love y'all. Whoop whoop.
Love you guys.
Have a good evening. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all the super chats. Thank you for all the support. Another Humble Among broadcast system before number 100. By the way, the Gathering podcast, I am going to make a cut or two and put up that shit as an alienated exclusive. That will not be the official Humble Among broadcast system 100 because just the quality is not there. I'm not happy with the quality and the fucking the weird glitch where it's like a picture show essentially. You get the audio as clean as it could possibly be, but it's a goddamn picture show. It starts freezing about 2 minutes in, and I'm not happy with that quality. So the alienated exclusive, I will make a couple of cuts to that and be uploading that about the same time we do the real Humble Among broadcast system number 100. That's my plan as of right now. Hopefully I can get on my ball and start making some more pre-recorded content for you guys. I made that Drake video the other day, and I forgot how much fun I had making those shorter form videos and making shit like the iceberg video and shit, which I haven't done anything like that in a fucking minute. So hopefully I can get on doing that again, because I have a lot of fun doing that kind of shit. Obviously Gathering footage drops are going to be leaking here and there. Make sure you like this shit. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. I think we hit 4,100 today. I was like 4,099. We are 4,100 right now.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for everyone who hits that subscribe button, everybody who likes and watches this shit. Couldn't do this shit without you guys. I love you. Shouts out to the alienated. Shouts out to the Juggalos. Love you guys. Whoop whoop. Have a good night.
Bye.